Imagine a desert, a seemingly endless expanse of sand and rock, stretching as far as the eye can see. One of the driest places on Earth, where rainfall is a rarity and life struggles to find a foothold. A flat reddish-brown canvas, baked by the relentless sun, awaits its story. A canvas composed of sand and stone, seemingly barren and devoid of secrets. For miles, there's almost nothing to break the monotony, no towering mountains or lush vegetation. Just the relentless sun beating down and the wind, a constant sculptor of the landscape. Sweeping across the empty plains, the wind whispers tales of isolation and endurance. This is the Pampa Colorada, the Red Plain, a vast expanse located in southern Peru. It looks lifeless, a desolate and unforgiving environment. But beneath its harsh exterior, it hides one of the world's greatest mysteries, a secret etched in stone. Not buried underground in forgotten cities or locked away in ancient tombs guarded by time, but etched directly onto the desert floor, exposed to the elements, yet remarkably preserved. Giant drawings sprawling across the landscape, some hundreds of feet long, dwarfing anything created by human hands today, cover this arid landscape, a testament to the ingenuity and vision of a lost civilization. From the ground, they're nearly invisible, a subtle disturbance in the earth. Just shallow ditches or paths, easily overlooked by the casual observer. But from above, a transformation occurs. A gallery of lines and shapes emerges, revealing the true scale and artistry of these ancient creations. This is the home of the Nazca Lines, a place where the past speaks in silent symbols. A collection of geoglyphs that has puzzled the world for decades, sparking countless theories and debates. Who made them? Why dedicate so much effort to such an immense project? Were they messages for the gods, a plea for favor from the heavens? Astronomical calendars, mapping the movements of celestial bodies with earthly precision? Or ritual pathways, guiding participants through sacred ceremonies and spiritual journeys? The Nazca culture vanished over 1,500 years ago, leaving behind only whispers and shadows, leaving no written records, only these silent lines, a haunting reminder of their existence. Hundreds of figures stretch across nearly 200 square miles, an open-air museum of ancient art, triangles precise and geometric, spirals winding and hypnotic, and the famous biomorphs, representations of the natural world. There's a hummingbird, frozen in perpetual flight, a spider, meticulously rendered with delicate legs, a monkey, its tail spiraling playfully across the desert floor, and even a figure called the astronaut, a mysterious humanoid form that sparks the imagination. These images are so massive, so grand in scale. You can only truly see them, appreciate their full form and complexity from the sky. Why would an ancient culture create art they could never fully see from their own perspective? That question is the heart of the mystery, the enigma that continues to draw us in. The Nazca Lines invite us to look deeper, into the past, to unravel the secrets of a lost civilization, and into the minds of their creators, to understand their motivations and beliefs. Let's begin our journey into the desert's secret canvas and explore the wonders of the Nazca Lines. For centuries, the Nazca Lines lay hidden, mistaken for old trails by locals. It wasn't until the age of flight that their true form was revealed. In the 1920s and 30s, Peruvian pilots flying over the desert noticed strange lines and shapes below. One pilot, Toribio Mejia Zespe, began to study them after stumbling upon the figures while hiking. But it was American historian Paul Kosok who brought the Nazca Lines to global attention in 1941. From a plane, he saw the hummingbird, the spider, and more, calling it the largest astronomy book in the world. Kosok's work inspired Maria Reiche, a German mathematician who dedicated her life to mapping and protecting the lines. She swept the lines clean, measured them, and fought to preserve them for over 50 years. Thanks to her, the world now knows the Nazca Lines as one of humanity's most mysterious wonders. The age of flight unlocked a secret that had waited 1,000 years to be seen, and the world would never look at the desert the same way again. What do the Nazca Lines actually look like? Imagine drawing in the sand with a stick now. Scale that up to hundreds of feet. The Nazca created geoglyphs by removing the dark pebbles, exposing lighter soil beneath. The result lines and shapes visible only from above. There are two main types, geometric shapes and biomorphs. Over 800 straight lines and 300 geometric figures, triangles, rectangles, spirals crisscross the desert. The biomorphs, about 70 in total, are the stars a spider, a hummingbird, a monkey, a condor, and more. Some, like the spider, are so detailed that biologists can identify the species. There's even a mysterious humanoid figure, the astronaut, waving from a hillside. Many figures are drawn with a single unbroken line. Together, they form a silent gallery art so vast it can only be seen from the sky. The Nazca Lines are a testament to creativity and ambition on a scale rarely matched in human history. They are the desert's enduring masterpiece. Stretching across the arid plains of Peru, the Nazca Lines present an enduring enigma. Why did the Nazca people painstakingly create these colossal lines etched into the desert floor? What was their purpose? Theories abound, each attempting to unravel the secrets behind these ancient geoglyphs. Researchers and archaeologists have dedicated years to studying them. One major idea suggests that the lines formed a giant astronomical calendar, a sophisticated system for tracking celestial movements. This calendar would have been used for tracking the sun, moon, and stars, marking important dates and cycles. Supporting this, some lines align with solstices and equinoxes, key astronomical events that dictate the changing seasons. This alignment would have been crucial in helping time planting and harvests, ensuring successful agriculture in the challenging desert environment. Others believe the lines were ceremonial pathways, sacred routes used for processions and rituals. These pathways may have been walked during rituals to pray for water and fertility, essential elements for survival in the arid landscape. In Andean mythology, animals and natural elements hold deep symbolic meaning. Animals like the hummingbird and spider, prominently featured in the lines, are linked to water and life, representing vital resources and spiritual forces. Another compelling theory suggests that the lines map underground water sources, acting as a guide to precious resources. This would align with the Nazca's ingenious aqueducts, showcasing their advanced understanding of water management. Perhaps the geoglyphs may have been both practical and spiritual, serving a dual purpose in their society. They could have represented a sacred landscape connecting earth, water, and sky, harmonizing the natural elements. Despite extensive research, the true purpose remains elusive, shrouded in mystery. But each theory reveals the Nazca's deep connection to their land and their profound understanding of the world around them. It highlights their ability to thrive and adapt to their harsh environment, leaving behind a lasting legacy. Whether calendar, map, or ritual path, the lines served a purpose that was deeply intertwined with their way of life. The lines were a bridge between people, fostering community and shared beliefs. They were also a bridge between humanity and the powers they worshipped, a testament to their spiritual devotion. The desert itself became a temple, a sacred space where the Nazca connected with the divine. And the lines, prayers written on its surface, a lasting testament to their beliefs and aspirations. The mystery endures, captivating our imaginations and prompting us to ask fundamental questions about the past. It's an invitation to step back in time and imagine the world through ancient eyes to understand their hopes, fears, and beliefs. The Nazca Lines are more than art. They are a window into a complex and fascinating civilization. They are messages to the gods above, a testament to the Nazca's spiritual connection to the cosmos. And perhaps they are also messages to us, across the vast expanse of time, reminding us of our shared human history. Their meaning is as vast as the desert itself, inviting endless interpretation and speculation. Not all theories are grounded in science. Some believe the Nazca Lines were made for visitors from the stars, ancient astronauts. Erich von Daniken famously suggested the lines were runways for alien spacecraft, and the figures, signals to the sky. The astronaut geoglyph, with its big eyes and helmet, fuels this idea. Mainstream archaeologists disagree, pointing to the Nazca's proven skills and simple tools. Still, the alien theory adds a layer of sci-fi wonder, keeping the mystery alive in popular culture. Whether you believe in ancient astronauts or not, the Nazca Lines continue to inspire wild imagination. To truly understand the enigmatic Nazca Lines, we must first delve into the world of the Nazca people, the civilization that brought them into existence. They flourished in the challenging environment of southern Peru, carving out a life in the arid landscape. Their reign spanned from 100 BC to 800 AD, a period of remarkable cultural and technological development. The Nazca weren't a unified empire in the traditional sense, but rather a sophisticated network of interconnected villages, each contributing to the larger cultural tapestry. They were master farmers, ingenious in their ability to cultivate the desert. To overcome the scarcity of water, they built underground aqueducts called puquios, a testament to their advanced engineering prowess. These remarkable systems were designed to bring precious water to their fields, ensuring the survival of their communities. Their innovative engineering skills not only sustained life in the harsh desert environment, but also made the creation of the Nazca Lines possible, a feat that continues to baffle and inspire us today. Beyond their agricultural and engineering achievements, the Nazca were also brilliant artists, expressing their worldview through various mediums. They are renowned for creating colorful pottery, adorned with intricate designs and depictions of the same animals and shapes that grace the desert floor in the form of geoglyphs. Their ceramics offer a glimpse into their daily life, showcasing rituals and revealing their beliefs in mythical beings and the supernatural. These artistic expressions often mirrored the figures etched onto the desert floor, suggesting a deep connection between their art and the landscape. Religion was central to the Nazca worldview, shaping their customs and beliefs. Their world was filled with nature spirits and powerful gods, often tied to the life-giving forces of water and the promise of fertility. The Cahuachi Ceremonial Center served as the heart of their spiritual life, a place of gathering and reverence. It was a significant pilgrimage site, drawing people from across the region to participate in important ceremonies and reaffirm their shared beliefs. The lines themselves may have served as sacred pathways, guiding pilgrims and connecting communities. They might have been ancient roads, pathways to temples, and other places of worship, reinforcing the spiritual significance of the landscape. The Nazca culture was a testament to human ingenuity, artistic expression, and a deeply held spiritual connection to the world around them. Their legacy is not only etched in clay and stone, but also woven into the very fabric of the desert earth itself. The lines are far more than just art. They are a profound cultural statement. They are the enduring voice of a vanished people, a civilization that left an indelible mark on the landscape. Through these lines, the Nazca continue to speak to us, sharing their story across the vast expanse of time. How did the Nazca create such massive, precise drawings without modern tools? The answer: simple ingenuity. They likely started with small-scale sketches, then used a grid system to scale up the designs. For straight lines, they used stakes and ropes. For curves, a rope anchored to a stake worked like a giant compass. Teams cleared the dark pebbles, exposing lighter soil, and piling the stones along the edges. The process was labor-intensive, but effective. No alien technology required. Experimental archaeologists have recreated the lines using only ancient methods. The Nazca were master planners, surveyors, and artists. Their methods prove that human creativity can leave a mark visible from the heavens. Today, the Nazca Lines are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but they are fragile. The shallow etchings can be destroyed by a single footprint or tire track. Human activity highways and illegal mining threaten the site. Accidents and protests have already damaged some figures. Climate change brings new dangers. Heavy rains and floods can erode the lines. Conservation is a constant battle, but tourism helps fund protection and research. New technology, drones and satellites reveals even more hidden figures. The lines are a reminder of our duty to protect the past. They connect us to ancient ingenuity and warn us how easily history can be lost. The Nazca Lines endure, but only if we remain vigilant. Their survival is in our hands. The Nazca Lines are more than drawings. They are a message from a lost world. Their true purpose remains a mystery, calendar, map, ritual, or something we've yet to imagine. What's certain is their testament to human creativity and spirit. The lines remind us that ancient people achieved wonders with simple tools and shared vision. They challenge us to look at the world with curiosity and awe. Standing on the Nazca Plateau, you feel the weight of history and the thrill of the unknown. Some mysteries are meant to endure, inspiring us to keep exploring. The Nazca Lines are a permanent invitation to wonder. They connect us to the past and to the endless possibilities of human imagination. As long as they remain, the lines will draw dreamers, scientists, and adventurers to the desert. Their silent figures will always challenge us to see the world from a new perspective.